topic of cheating. Now the question is, should the punishment for cheating be stronger, or should teachers be teaching better? Here are the reports.
What are your thoughts on cheating?
I don't think you should cheat, and you should prepare for the test by studying.
Okay, how many of your peers do you think cheat?
Almost half of them.
Wow. Okay. If a student is caught cheating, the teacher will allow them to retest. The assignment might be different, but it will cover the same material as the original test. How do you feel about this quote?
I think that quote is very unfair in that you should work hard the first time rather than cheating.
Thank you for your time.
What are your thoughts on cheating?
Let's see. It doesn't help the person learn anything. And they're also copying somebody else's paper or plagiarism.
What do you think a good punishment would be for getting caught cheating?
Definitely get a 0. I would say I would give them detention, yeah.
How many of your students do you think cheat?
I would say probably 25% or 30% of them.
Now a quote brought to you by Haley Price.
Okay, how do you feel about this quote? If a student is caught cheating, the teacher will allow them to retest.
I don't like that very much.
Why is that?
Because why are we giving them another chance if they are cheating?
Good point. Okay, one last quote. Separating the two and punishing for cheating may be a better path than giving them a 0. You still have the obligation to educate the child. How does that make you feel?
I would say that you could still educate the student by making them learn the stuff, but you don't have to give them the grade for it.
Okay, Brian, what are your feelings about cheating?
It's dumb.
Okay. What do you think a good punishment would be for getting caught cheating?
Detention.
Okay. So how many of your classmates do you think cheat? Like on a test?
At least 10.
At least 10? Okay. And Haley, bring in the quote.
Okay. How do you feel about this quote? If a student is caught cheating, the teacher will allow them to retest.
Not likely.
Not likely? Why is that?
Why do you think the student should be allowed to retest?
Because if he's going to get caught cheating, no point doing it again.
Okay.
Okay, good answers.
That's all.
And
So, Mr. Longwell, what are your thoughts on cheating?
I think that it is a problem. I think it is unfair for the students who work very hard to do their own work and just other students who copy. I think it's a disservice to them.
True. What do you think a good punishment would be for getting caught cheating?
I would think getting 0s on the assignment for the first time, and then after that, possible administrative action.
So now Haley has a quote for you.
Okay. What are your thoughts? How do you feel about this quote? If a student is caught cheating, the teacher will allow them to retest.
I think it would depend on the offense. I think if it was a first time on like maybe a homework assignment possibly, but I think if it's a test or a lab report or something like that, I think the consequences should be a bit more severe than that.
Okay.
caught.
Good
What are your
answers.
thoughts on cheating?
It's bad, but I've done it before.
What do you think a good punishment would be for getting caught cheating?
You should get a 0 because it's not your own work.
How do you feel about this quote? If a student is caught cheating, the teacher will allow them to retest. The assignment may be different, but will cover the same material as the original test.
It's not fair because even though they cheated, they still get another shot.
Your deepest, darkest feelings about retest.
So a kid got caught cheating,
Mm-hmm.
and now the student is saying that the reason why I cheated is because the teacher didn't teach me. Well, I've never heard that for an excuse. I'm assuming someone cheats because they thought they would do better, so they cheated. They took an easier route. They are lazy, so they cheated. I don't think it's, I'm gonna blame the teacher.
So I guess my thing would be, if that's your argument, then what have you done before this cheating to try to learn more from the teacher? Have you stayed after? Have you read anything?
Got
Have
extra
you
help.
asked your peers? Right, you can't just say, I've done nothing up to this point, you haven't
No.
taught me, so I'm gonna cheat.
Hence the laziness.
You heard it here first.